Gerardo.
Hey.
Happy Hump Day, Miami! What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Miami Fan Talk. This is your host, Big Fella 305. With me, I got Willie Beeman 84.
What up, Miami? Can't wait.
What's going on? Happy Hump Day, y'all. Happy Hump Day. It's motherfucking Wednesday, and there was a lot of shit that happened today. Today, we got some big news with the NBA.
Mucha mierda.
Mucha mierda. Schedule drop. We got them Christmas Day lineups. So we're going to have a little fun with that. Mr. LeBron James, Dink the Deal. We'll get into that. And we got a lot of shit going on today.
That team is trash.
Anyways, says the Bulls fan. But anyways, we'll talk
He didn't
about
bother looking at the schedule. You know that. He didn't bother looking at the schedule. You know he didn't bother.
We had a better record than the Lakers last week.
I give you that. Yes, you're right. I'll give you that. Look, I'll take a drink on that.
Mr. Willis, Mr. Poseidon himself, Willie Beeman, aka Close Up. That was a good one. That was a good one, Poseidon. It's always great, you know. So we have a little show lined up for y'all. So we're gonna start off with NBA news. Stop the start of the day. LeBron James inked his 2 years, $97 million contract with the LA Lakers. So he'll be a Laker for another 2 years. I wonder, is that a 1 year like deal with a 1 year buyout?
Yeah. He could get that 1 year option.
So, you know, they got him for 1 more year.
You know what that is, though, right?
The running back with Davis and Russell for as of now.
He's got to see where his son goes. You got to see where his son goes.
Oh, yeah, Heat Nation. Come on, man. Let's draft his son, dog.
Depending where his son goes.
He don't like drafting people.
Telling you.
Yeah, we don't draft. Well, we do once in a while.
We don't draft often.
Y'all like using that for trade.
Yeah, we use that for trade bait. It's very rare that we actually draft players.
But
usually it's on a bad year. If we get a high pick, that's what
but it's a good and a bad thing with that. It's a good and a bad thing. The good thing is that it makes you guys contenders every year. The bad thing is that y'all guys don't develop young talent. That's the bad thing.
Yeah.
Well, because we got a good GD.
But when y'all build the way y'all build is to be contenders every season, to be in the contention of trying to win or trying to you know what I'm saying? So that's why y'all doing it that way. Y'all ain't trying to develop a player. Y'all got Tyler Hero. That's gonna be the guy that y'all gonna basically develop.
Yeah.
If but you know they'll be quick to use him for trade bait. They'll be, you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, you know they have a game with the extension yet, so he's still trade bait
because he's trade bait, bro. Because you can put him on.
And he already came out publicly said he wants to start.
Well, you know what Pat said? You have to earn it, brother.
You have to earn it, guy. You have to be consistent. Not only consistent in the regular season, but in the fucking playoffs.
The Godfather.
Yeah.
When it matters.
In other news,
that's why I always say.
Exactly.
Regular season don't mean shit in NBA. It don't mean nothing. The players even say it. The players even say it because the players don't even want to play 82 games. That's why they got so much low minutes.
They be complaining about that month. That's I think it's March when it's like so long for them to play.
They complain about low management. They be complaining about back to back games. You know what I'm saying?
Or back to back games.
Speaking of the schedule dropped today. I have the 2022-23 season for the NBA Heat for the Miami Heat, and we start off a little rough. We start off playing Chicago, but at home, Boston.
Wait! Hold on, big fella. Hold on. You said something that no, it's not true. It's not rough. It's not rough.
We start off a little rough.
That's not rough.
A little rough.
No. It's not rough.
It's not rough.
Eso es pan con mantequilla. Pan.
Well, look at the first couple of games. It's
After that, yeah.
Boston, Toronto.
Y'all played four straight home games.
4 straight to go 3 on the road at Portland, Golden State, and Sacramento. So then come back to play Golden State.
Take out that NBA. Take out the NBA schedule drop today, bro. Because I can't see the rest.
Hold on, give me a second. Let me flip back here. Bam.
Bam. There you go. There we go. Now I can see more. Then they played Toronto. They played Toronto twice.
They played Toronto back to back, and then
they get out the way quick. They're getting that shit out the way quick.
We get Golden State out the way. Yeah. That's a good thing.
Yeah, they got Golden State.
That's when y'all go. Y'all travel west. That's
the West Coast trip.
That's a little West Coast trip that y'all gotta take. But at least the only thing that y'all don't kill the 2 Laker teams. That basically almost killed the whole West Coast there on the Cali side.
We don't play the Lakers until 28th.
Nah, but that's home.
That's home.
See, when y'all play them away, there you go. You go on another road.
Oh yeah, we got that back to back.
Oh look, LA, back to back.
But now look, you got Denver. You do the rest of the West. You do Denver, Utah, LA, Los Angeles, and Phoenix.
That's a big ass trip, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God,
5 on the road. 5 on the road.
You're doing the rest of the West Coast.
Well, remember you do 4. We do 4 at home and then 5 on the road to come back and do another 4. And then that 4 is Brooklyn, Oklahoma City, and then we play back to back Milwaukee. So that's going to be
New Year's Eve at Utah.
Yeah, at Utah New Year's Eve, which nobody's going to watch because everybody be doing Comendo Lechon.
Everybody gonna be borracho.
So then we play Atlanta, New Orleans, and Dallas, following them to Milwaukee back to back, to then come home and play New Orleans, Boston, and Orlando.
And that's just
a long ass.
Is this the whole schedule, or like it's like we have their year? They give you part of the
All-Star break.
This is the whole schedule.
You haven't even hit the All-Star break yet, bro.
I'm telling you.
February's in the All-Star. Middle of February is All-Star.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be a tough one there. But he have an interesting schedule as we're looking at it,
But put the Christmas Day schedule. I'm not worried about this schedule right here.
Man, on my birthday, they play Milwaukee at Milwaukee. That sucks.
ESPN game though. ESPN.
Yeah, it is an ESPN game.
I'm not worried about this schedule right now, bro.
You want what, the Christmas?
Yeah, put Christmas. Oh, even though a lot of people a lot of people probably ain't gonna be watching basketball.
No, they're gonna be watching football.
A lot of your real NBA, like the ones that like NBA over football, those are the people that are going to probably be watching that. But NFL, especially with fantasy football, people that don't even watch that play football like that or watch football like that, be watching football.
What's going on?
I can tell you that first game gonna be doo-doo. That first game is doo-doo. Philly at New York, doo-doo.
Yeah,
but in New York, they thinking. I'm telling you, they thinking, bro. New York's gonna make a move, dog. I believe move.
All right.
So you got Philly and the Knicks. You have Lakers, Mavericks. That's going to be an interesting lineup. The best one out of all of them is this one right here, Milwaukee and Boston. That's probably the most physical one.
No, the Lakers and Dallas is a good one, bro. It's a good one.
I'm saying the best one probably is going to be Milwaukee, Boston.
The next one is the best one.
Grizzlies, Warriors.
Yeah.
And then a rematch. Is that a rematch?
And you do got the Suns and Nuggets, which is another good one.
Trash.
Why you say that?
No, they got Murray back, bro.
They got Murray back.
Who?
Denver
has
Remember,
Murray.
he was injured. He was injured.
He hasn't played in a whole year, bro.
Exactly. Be healthy.
He's got a whole couple months to get up into playing speed. He's got a couple months before they play that game.
Yeah, we're gonna see. Gonna see, Papito.
It looks fun, man. It looks fun. I do like the first couple games for the Heat. It's gonna be.
You know where we're gonna be at for Christmas?
I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be home.
We're gonna be at the stadium.
We're gonna be at the Hard Rock Stadium.
All right, we're gonna be at Hard Rock Stadium. I forgot. I already forgot. Hard Rock Stadium, yeah, December 25th.
I know you want to forget already. I know you want to forget.
All right, I already told you. I already told you what was going to happen.
And so busy watching my team. And so busy doing homework on my phone.
The mic now. I already told you.
And didn't even know. And didn't even know 3 interceptions.
Aaron Rodgers is going to be handing out gifts. It's called INTs.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
He's gonna be gifting us a W.
We'll see how healthy you guys are. And how many wins y'all got. We'll see, bro.
We're gonna come on here on Monday. Victory, Dolphins Monday. And we go.
And when y'all play this week on Saturday again?
Yeah, we play Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't Green Bay. We play on Saturdays because that's how we got. Saturday.
I think they play Friday.
7 o'clock.
It's perfect too. They finish that game and then they celebrate. You know, man.
At the club later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know,
Club Live. They'll be at Club Live. Celebrate. You know what I mean?
A preseason win. A preseason win.
Yeah, you know. So I do.
Hey, man.
Take them when we can get them.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm just.
What's going on, my guy?
Hey, I'm just gonna say what's up, T. Hey, I'm just gonna say this.
Yo.
I'm gonna say, hey, your boy Iceman, his gematria is already wrong because he said they were going the Dolphins was gonna lose every preseason game and then they were gonna go undefeated. They already won the first game, so it don't look too good. His gematria ain't looking too good already. Bro.
You got a point there. He did say that.
Yeah, he did say that.
So I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna put my little thing out there. You know what I'm saying? I think he miscalculated. I think he miscalculated his number.
Yes, he misread a number.
Yeah.
But
you know
that's life. But we'll move on. We'll move on to NFL news.
And the number came out to 2017. Or was it 27? What year was that y'all went like 0-15, bro?
No, it was not 1-15.
It wasn't 0-15.
Was 1-15?
Yeah, it was 1-15.
I thought y'all were gonna do like be the only team to go undefeated and be defeated.
That would have been some shit. That would have been some shit.
That would have been nice.
No, fuck
the only team in NFL history to be undefeated.
You're gonna be. Okay,
It's gonna be another winning season.
We're gonna have another winning season for the Dolphins. That's all I know. But we'll go on to NFL news since we're already in Dolphins. Since we're already in
because basketball don't mean shit right now.
It doesn't mean shit right now until October. But today, breaking news: Derwin James Jr. inks 4 years, $76 million extension, making him the highest paid safety.
The money.
Wait, who?
With the Chargers.
He just said the name, bro.
Right.
James.
No, with who? With what team?
With
the Chargers, who he plays with. It's an extension.
I want to make sure that was the same guy I was thinking. There's a lot of people James out here.
So, congratulations to the man. Go get paid, my guy. Kenneth Walker underwent surgery on his to repair his hernia.
I heard.
He got
that be pushing out here.
Kenneth Walker the second or third, whatever it is. So speedy recovery to him. Unfortunately, we already know that Seattle already has a little bit thinner running back room with Carson retiring. So, that good shout out to the rookie. I hope he has a speedy recovery.
But they say Penny ready. They say Penny ready.
Yeah, who?
Penny.
Yeah, Penny. Yeah, Penny will back up. Yeah, I know.
No, they say he's ready. He's ready to play. No, he ain't throw two. He did not throw two. Oh, he threw.
It was reported 2 picks to Javon Holland.
No, it was 3.
Also has
your toys?
If you remember, we were talking about earlier about how you know how to read who my source was. Okay,
no,
all right.
My sources said 3. My sources said 3.
My sources said 2, according to Bleacher. Okay, on
That's
Bleacher. So 2 to Holland, but he also had good throws, and he also he had mentioned that Tyreek is unguardable. Again, because why? He creates separation, and he's fast. Something you don't know about.
What the hell?
Roger meets with young wide receivers after criticism from reporters.
Damn right.
Well,
Damn right.
Chime in on that. Well, you tell me what's going on with your team, bro.
Them rookie receivers making mistakes. Got to run the right route. Got to run the right for. Got to do the right things. Can't be false starting out here. Can't be what's going on. How you gonna get on the field if you're doing this bullshit in practice? Get it right. You gotta get it right. You gotta do it now.
That's why the year Aaron Rodgers gonna get gray hair.
Do it now. You could grade.
That's what it sounds like. It sounds like he's gonna have a lot of gray hair this year.
Gray hair and a panza.
He already got gray hairs. I ain't worried about Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers said, if you ain't doing your job, you ain't gonna go in between them lines, brother. You'll be holding the ball.
Oh, you're not gonna see the ball. That's what he's not.
And that's
not gonna see the ball.
So, like I said, Aaron Rodgers just teaching him the right thing, and he ain't holding his tongue. You don't gotta hold your tongue. If you bullshitting, he gonna tell you how it is. That's it.
Straight like that.
If you're not gonna do what he needs you to do,
mierda.
Papo, I don't know about all that, but we'll see. We shall see, Papi.
We will see.
The word today is
Green Bay gonna have another winning season.
The word for today is accountability.
Accountability. There you go. I like that, and that's what Rodgers is doing. He's holding them accountable.
I know how to spell that because I went to computer school.
That's fucked up.
Thank you.
Juju, Bleacher reported earlier, Juju was having some issues with his knee that he had
Cap, what's going on?
Coming off of that. So that's going to be something to look out for. And the reason being is because also today in Chiefs camp, Hardman was carted off the field with the hamstring.
What up, Cap?
So, if for some whatever reason Hardman is not ready to go week 1, week 2, and Juju is also not ready to go, it's going to be already a very interesting start to Chiefs Kingdom's season.
And they got a rookie. They got a rookie on that they drafted. That they
the whole point of that was that Juju and Hardman were going to be the starters. So it's still going to be tough for Patrick to come in if they're down. Again, this is if they're down. But
they still got a month before the season starts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. If they're still down, remember hamstring injuries, they're very tricky. They're very tricky when they're healing.
You don't play for a month, bro.
And a lot of times they don't come back right.
It wasn't a hamstring; it was a groin, sir.
Yeah.
Well, I read hamstring.
By Bleacher, you read by Bleacher, and I don't know if you what Bleacher you're writing. You can't put Bleacher. You got to put Bleacher report.
Where's your hamstring?
How about we just say leggings?
It's not where your fucking groin is at. I know that.
Where's your hamstring? Where's your groin at?
It's in the back of your leg, bro. Your hamstring is in the back of your leg, bro.
Listen, bro. There was 3 different reports. One was leg, one was groin, and one was hamstring. So I went with hamstring. Well, either way, groin, hamstring, it's still upper thigh. It's still upper thigh.
But you need to go to the right sources, bro.
Oh yeah, mira, Mr. Source, that you still haven't even named your source. Who told you they picked? I already told you. Those guys in Hialeah that you see in front of Presidente, those are not reliable sources.
Sources about what? Sources about what?
Anyway,
Hialeah. God
damn. Well, what you doing in Hialeah?
God damn.
I don't even be a day.
And lastly, guys. Lastly, Pats and Panthers went in, throwing hands in joint practice today. I know Willie Beeman for coming on the show got to saw that video.
Pretty good.
Tell us what happened, Willie. Tell us what happened, bro.
Somebody got their ass whooped.
Oh yeah, what happened with McCaffrey in that, bro? What happened with McCaffrey? I heard that
you can't really see McCaffrey. There's a bunch of people, he's a shorty, so you can't really see him in the video.
Was he hurt? What happened? Because I heard something.
Well, they hit him hard, and I don't know what the fuck happened after that shit. It was just everybody
concussed.
Everybody just went there, like you can't see. Yeah, supposedly there were 2 fights.
Yeah, there was. Well, like I said, it got a little testy at practice, and they threw some hands today. So that's a little interesting to see, But it's also a good thing too because they're just fired up. And remember, you're playing each other for a week straight, so they probably, it's all built up stuff. So it's a very physical sport. So it's people get pissed off. It is what it is. But basically, that's for the most part. In a nutshell, what happened today in the NFL.
Yeah, no. Some other things happened as well, bro.
Oh, so go ahead, tell me because I didn't see it.
Jalen Waddle got hurt today too.
Oh, he did. All right. So what was the report?
It's undisclosed. They don't disclose it. The doctor said
unspecified injury.
The doctor said he couldn't play today. That's what they said.
Well, he has a history of soft tissue injury, Mike McDaniel. They just took the precautions. They took precautions, and they said, "Hey," against his will, they said, "Hey, Papa, chillax. You ain't gonna practice today."
Yeah. Juju also.
That's what they told him. They said, he said, just trying to hold the players, from against themselves. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Thank you, Will. I appreciate that, bro.
Hey, BS. In boxing news, Deontay Wilder's going to return to the ring versus Robert Helenius in Brooklyn.
He need a bounce back fight. That's a bounce back fight because
that's a bounce back fight.
Bro, he look like horrible. He look horrible.
Hey, who's Dominic Daffy?
I don't know.
Oh, he got cut by the Packers.
Oh, Daphne?
Yeah, Daphne got cut by the Packers today.
Oh, is it today cut day?
What number? They say the numbers?
Doesn't say.
I think that I don't know.
Joseph, Jason Stinley, Jalen White, Elijah, some shit.
Don't teams have to cut a bunch of people today?
Those are all injury waived, injury reserved after being waived injured.
Yeah, but Daphne, I don't know if he was a running back or if he was a linebacker. One of the two. I'm not too sure though.
No, Cap, they were just taking precautions with Water, bro. Just taking precautions.
He's all right, man.
He's all right.
You'll be okay, guys. You'll be okay. What you got to worry about is Tua.
I ain't worried about Tua.
We threw 3 interceptions today.
How many passes did Aaron Rodgers complete today?
Oh, Adam Shaheen got placed on IR.
Yeah.
That's right. Something got to be going on with that physical.
Yeah.
They said there was a lingering injury before the trade, so
they were trying to get rid of
Shaheen. They traded him to the Texans, and he didn't pass the physical.
Texans like, y esta mierda para que me lo manden a mí.
Hey, you got to understand, a lot of these players play hurt. They don't. There's only a certain amount that you can control. So a lot of them play hurt, and even like guys like who was it? Wasn't it one that Calvin Johnson when he was playing with that whole knee thing?
No, Calvin Johnson. That whole documentary about Calvin Johnson will tell you a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was playing hurt throughout most of his career.
They wanted him to go out there and play.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean,
remember he was the only good thing on that team.
They were giving him cortisone shots.
So Tua's thrown 5 picks in the past 2 days. So yesterday he threw a pick to Brandon Jones, Nick Needham, and Javon Holland. Skylar Thompson threw a pair of interceptions to Elijah Campbell and Quincy Wilson, and Teddy threw a pick to Noah Benogany.
There we go.
He got a pick.
Yeah.
He got a pick.
That means that the defense is stepping it up, and
to
that time for the offense, good time for the defense.
But what do you call it? Is that is it more that the defense is outplaying the offense, or is it that Tua?
No, man. Remember, you gotta.
Or is it that Tua's making mistakes? He's not reading it. No, listen to what I'm saying first. Or is it that Tua is making mistakes and reading the defense wrong? Well, that's what I'm asking. I'm not asking.
That wasn't the case the first couple weeks in camp. So it could be that the defense is playing better. They didn't only pick off on Tua. They picked off all three quarterbacks. All three. So
I have that.
At the end of the day, the defense is ramping up, or they're ramping up. So I expect this defense to be top 10 in the league this year.
You know what?
Or if not, maybe top 5. It could be a possibility that it could be a top 5 D.
To add to that, the defense is probably getting ready to give Carr his first interception of the preseason, since they say he has not thrown any since even preseason and training camp.
Played the first game. I don't think Carr played the first game in the preseason.
No, bro. Carr,
career-wise. You mean career-wise?
No. He hasn't thrown.
No. I'm talking about. Wait, what Wilson?
No, I don't know.
Hey, y'all don't have joint practice. Y'all didn't have joint practice with the Raiders this year. This week?
Not Raiders. We have them with Philly.
Oh, okay.
Philadelphia. So
y'all have it with Tampa and Philadelphia.
Yeah, Tampa and Philly.
2 NFC teams.
Right. We didn't do it with Vegas.
No, they try to show shit.
It's an AFC. It's an AFC team. I think that's probably what they're doing.
That's the way of doing it.
But we're doing it with the Saints though. Packers doing
y'all do?
We're doing joint practice with the Saints this week. Shit. And we playing the Saints on Friday, I think. I think it's Friday. If I'm not mistaken. No Aaron Rodgers.
No, for sure.
No.
Yeah. Jordan Love the starter, baby.
The future.
You think Jordan Love's gonna throw another 3 picks?
Hey, Babo, like I keep telling you, I don't care if he throws 3 picks in the preseason. Remember, after the preseason,
he's throwing a lot.
all that's doing is giving you more tape on him, seeing what he's doing, seeing if he can correct it. If he doesn't correct it, then you got to move on. Remember, you still got Rodgers for 3 more years. He signed a 3-year extension, so let's see what's up. Up.
And Pobre got to wait 3 more years.
I ain't gonna rush anything because like I told you the other day, if Rodgers ends up winning a chip this year, I'm not saying that's what you know what I'm saying. I hope that is what's going to happen, but I'm not gonna confirm it. But if they win a chip, I can see him walking away after this year. I can see him doing that too. So
I respect that. I don't think it'll happen this year. I think it'll happen. I think they have a better chance next season because they can.
So there you go. That means if that happens, that's another year that Jordan Love is going to be sitting in the back unless they use him for trade bait because somebody needs a quarterback and they're desperate and they think Jordan Love is like that. I don't know.
Or they draft somebody this offseason. So
yeah, but I don't know who's coming out this year. Who's coming out this year that looks really good?
Tyler Van Dyke.
But if Tyler Van Dyke look good, bro, listen, bro, that's gonna be impossible for Green Bay to get because Green Bay they're gonna have a winning season. So they're gonna be all the way at the bottom drafting, bro. And they're not gonna be. And Green Bay is not known.
Tyler Van Dyke is gonna be a top 10 pick. Because I know that he's not going to be a top 10 pick.
But is he not top 5 quarterback in college? So he's going to be one of the 5 college quarterbacks going.
I don't know if he's top 5. Maybe top 10.
Got him. I think that he's top 5. I think they got him top 5.
Cool.
They got Mr. Van Dyke. I think he's top 5. It's him, the guy from Alabama, the guy from Ohio State.
Real quick, PFF top 10. Bryce Young from Alabama. They have a number 1, number 2, CJ Stroud from Ohio State.
Number 3
is Tanner McKee from Stanford. He's a junior, 6'6", 220.
Oh, they make good quarterbacks over there.
Yeah, they make good quarterbacks for Stanford. The boys are smart too. Number 4, Will Levis.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Number 5, we have Anthony Richardson from Florida, redshirt sophomore, but he's not eligible for the draft this year because he has to be a junior.
Who?
Buddy from the Gators, Richardson.
No, I just couldn't hear the name. Oh, Richardson.
AR-15. AR-15. Yeah. He said he dropped the name. He dropped the name because of the gun violence.
Because of gun violence, yeah.
So
he has potential.
Where's Van Dyke? Where's Van Dyke?
Well, Van Dyke was number.
Everybody
3.
has high praise. Everybody has high praise about Van Dyke. I'm telling you, he's top 5 in quarterback.
Pro Football Network has top 10. Top 10 they have. I'll tell you right now. So that at number 10 they have Grayson McCall from Coastal Carolina. At number 10, number 9, Hender Hooker from Tennessee. Number 8, Tyler Van Dyke. Out of Miami, Jake Hayner from Fresno State at number 7. Will Levy from Kentucky at 6. Anthony Richardson at 5 from Florida. Jaron Hall, BYU at number 4. Spencer Rattler at number 3 from South Carolina. Bryce Young at number 2 and CJ Stroud at number 1. So, and that Spencer Rattler, that's an interesting one because remember he got beat out. And at Oklahoma, and he ended up transferring to South Carolina.
South Carolina, yeah, that's the one that went to South Carolina.
That was the one that was on that show. He was on that show for high school kids. He balled.
That's the ginger one. He's a ginger, right?
Ginger. He did his first season and then he just started playing like ass. So now he got beat out by a freshman and he transferred all over to South Carolina. He's starting out there. Similar to what Tua's brother did. Tua's brother remember got beat out.
Maryland.
But Maryland, he's playing well.
Yeah.
I think he comes out this year.
Hey, Maryland, the one with the nice jerseys?
Yeah. Let me see if Tua's brother comes out.
He's a Turpin. Maryland,
I think he might be eligible, but I don't think, because he's like a junior, I think.
He's a purple.
No, maybe he's a senior. I think he's a senior.
He's a trash, bro. That gonna be 2 Tagovailoas in the NFL.
In the same year, Tua got drafted to Alabama.
There ain't gonna be 2 Tagovailoas in the NFL, bro.
I don't know that, but he has a cousin that's who got drafted.
He's a junior. He's got 1 more year.
Yeah, he has to be a junior.
He's 5'11", 200 pounds. He did play in a bowl game. He was the MVP for the Pinstripe Bowl. He played well in that bowl game.
Oh my God! Everybody goes to a goddamn bowl game, bro. Please, bro.
Jake Paul was at the.
That's like a participation trophy, bro. That's like a participation trophy.
Hey! He played Virginia Tech, and he won. He threw 265 along with 42 yards rushing on 4 carries.
Very short. He's very short.
Bro, this is college we're talking about.
Yeah, but he's short. I don't think he's going to win it. Yeah, he's short.
He went. All right, in 2020.
Hey, even Tua made Jake Paul look like he could play football.
So in 2021 at Maryland, he played 13 games, started 7-6 record, 328 completions,
and got a bowl game.
Hold on, let me finish, bro. Where am I at? 328 completions, 474 attempts, 69% completion rating with 3,800 yards passing, 26 touchdowns and 11 INTs.
Woo!
So he had a good year with a passer rating of 151. He had a good year.
What? He was balling, bro.
He played and he had 2 rushing touchdowns.
He was balling. Why didn't they put him up for the Heisman, bro?
Listen, bro, you don't got to be a dick about it, but he played well.
Unbelievable.
All right, knowing your luck, he'll end up in Green Bay.
The way he throw, you nah. Be at this. The way you throw out these stats,
hey, we're gonna have this recorded because for one day, if the Green Bay Packers draft that man, because best believe he's gonna go for the draft, and they draft him, we're gonna get his ass.
There's only gonna be one tongue of a law in the NFL, bro.
Oh, I don't know, bro.
Well, there was a second one. I thought he got drafted, but he didn't get drafted.
Who?
There's only one tongue of a law.
He was a defensive tackle.
Only one, papi. That's his charges, but I don't think he's tongue of a law.
It's he has his last name is Tagovailoa.
Tagovailoa Amosa. He played defensive line at Notre Dame, but he also. And there's another one too, Adam Amosa Tagovailoa that plays offensive line at Navy.
Damn, that family had their whole football team, bro.
They got 4. They got 4 of them out there. They're in college still. He's playing at Notre Dame.
Hey, I'll tell you what, they're gonna be financially secure. That whole family.
Getting cuatro, bro. They got 3 in the NCAA still to play. Get all those NIL deals, and you got that 1 in the NFL. You got 4. You got 4 Tagovailoas and coming in.
I idea it.
But we'll see if they're any good.
We'll see. Notre Dame is a really good spot for offensive for.
I'm not gonna say Tua's bad. I mean, he's decent. Right now, he's decent. He needs to make a better leap, but he's not a bad quarterback. There's been worse.
Yeah.
Chad Henning, are you gonna tell me
Pat White?
But that's Steven Ross. He's a Michigan guy.
Listen, at the end of the day,
Jay Feely.
No, but Jay Feely was decent, bro. He wasn't.
Feely.
Oh, Jay Feely.
Sage Rosenfeld.
But Pat White, I can't. The only thing I'm going to give Pat White, I didn't have enough time to see him. He couldn't even run a 4th play.
Trash.
Thank you, Will.
No. I mean, he couldn't even run a 4th play. You know, he decided.
Bro, take out that Panthers.
You're late. You know what? At least my panel member knows to do it discreetly.
Man, I ain't gonna do that shit discreetly. I'm gonna let you know off rip.
Ask this as a question.
Unbelievable. Got all the controls.
Poseidon got control.
What's that?
Poseidon goes. He got control.
I know. But
what do you think? I'm the only one that controls all this shit. Poseidon.
I thought you were the only one. I didn't know.
No, I came for control.
No, he wasn't ready.
Wait, just Poseidon's got to work on being able to end the broadcast because he just ends it without going to anything.
My bad. I thought I was leaving the studio. I was actually on my phone that day.
He just said, "All right, guys, goodbye." Click.
No, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? Joe, you can hear yourself. You can hear you. He said, "Oh shit." You can hear that shit right before it ends. You go, "Oh shit." That shit was funny. It was hilarious. That man said it.
I had to go out there and play.
I had a handsome moment. I had a moment. So,
that shit was hilarious. Hilarious.
I had to go on that bitch and put take 2.
Yeah, you did.
Shit, boy.
Hey, it's all right, bro. It's all right.
Hey, listen, it's so much production. That's how we do it down here. That's how we do it.
What? Oh yeah, what? What? Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I
was
reading something.
Oh yay! Oh yay! You know.
Oh, Phil, you saw the video I sent?
Taking a shit or
something. That's what I was just looking at. And
Call man.
The fuck? Why are you sending me this dumbass shit? I don't care about.
You care about who?
Hey, at least 2 of them made them look good. At least 2 of them made them look good.
All he had to do was catch the ball.
Hey, well, somebody has to throw the ball, right? And he caught that shit over his back. He caught that shit looking back.
Tua is the most accurate quarterback.
Yeah, he's so accurate that even Jake Paul could catch it.
Oh, he's so accurate that he threw 3 picks. So we'll have to see about that.
Hey,
I think that's what happened. Yeah, Jake Paul gave him that bad juju.
He was playing catch.
Jake Paul gave him that bad juju.
He got a high accuracy rate, bro. He has a high accuracy rate. That's it. That's all it is.
That's true. You know, you guys turn it in. Oh my God, this is terrible. Marlins need to step it up.
Hey, but they won both games before that.
Yeah, but they're getting their butt whooped right now.
Oh yeah, today.
Oh,
San Diego opened those bats.
Cardinals game just started.
Well, you know who y'all play today?
Yeah, we play Milwaukee, right? Not Milwaukee. I'm sorry. We play
Colorado. Yeah.
Colorado.
The Rockies.
7:45 p.m. As a matter of fact.
At Colorado, or at home?
No, at home.
Yep. You also got Atlanta and the Mets.
We got Montgomery.
That's a good game. That's a good game. Atlanta and the Mets.
Yeah, the Mets are up right now 4-0.
Who the Atlanta again is up 4-0?
No, the Mets are up.
Oh, they finally winning this series.
You know who's been losing a lot, bro? The Yankees. They've lost 11 of the last 13, bro.
Well, right now they're on the top. They're in the top
Yankees
of the third. 0-0, 0-0 against.
But they're playing who?
Tampa Bay.
Oh, Tampa gonna work them.
Yeah, listen, the Yankees are slumping, bro.
You got the Dodgers and Milwaukee.
How many games is Tampa from?
I need the Dodgers right now. I need the Dodgers to get a little W.
And then you got Arizona and San Francisco also at 9:45.
That's on me. And
got Oakland and Texas at 8:05, and Boston and Pittsburgh are currently playing 3-2. Boston on the top of the third.
All right, look at Boston.
Third, just a little ticker. Bling bling. But yeah, man, this is crazy. You know, we were actually thinking. I was actually gonna see if we could do the raffle for the fantasy. We do need one more team member or player or owner.
Oh, the Rays are 9 games. Damn.
Hold on, guys. I'm about to go into technical difficulties. Right now.
Tampa Bay is 9 games out from the Yankees, even after them losing so many games. Holy shit!
Yeah, they had a big ass lead. They had like a 17-game lead on them, bro.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. You know, it's different when after the All-Star game, a lot of teams start ramping up, man.
Well, Braves are 3.5 behind the Mets.
They get a lot of players back from injury. A lot of trades go down. And
I'll tell you who got it good is the Dodgers. Even though they lost a pitcher, but they got a good lead.
How long
Padres?
Kershaw for the rest of the season?
No.
Bueller.
Bueller.
They lose him for the rest of the season?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's had Tommy John, right?
Yeah, elbow surgery, they say. Most likely it's Tommy John.
Yeah, Tommy John all day, every
day. They call it elbow surgery. They don't say Tommy, but it's gonna be.
Will even if the Yankees are losing, even if they lost the last what last 11?
No, even the Dodgers. Dodgers got 17 games on the Padres.
Yeah, but they
17.
They're still leading that division. They're still leading that division.
Yeah.
But
I didn't know it was that many though.
Yeah, but
these games matter. These games matter. They're playing against Tampa. That's the team that's going.
Real quick. You want to see?
They're 9 games behind, though, sir.
You want to see the Gators recruiting?
If they win the next 2 games, that makes them 7 games behind.
Yeah. Real quick, let me show you the Gators recruiting class.
Would it be, or wouldn't they give them like a game and a half?
No, it's a
head-to-head.
Because they won they're winning the series.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's the Gators right there, guys. There's the Gators recruiting class.
Good, bro. Look at that.
Look at that. All point in sync. That's what I'm talking about.
But what the Central, the American.
Oh, but the Dodgers already got 80 games won. Holy shit!
Yeah, but the Central is a tight one between Cleveland and Minnesota and the White Sox.
Yeah, that's the one that you gotta watch out for right there.
That's a close
one. The Guardians.
Houston, bro. Houston.
Oh, Houston has a nice lead.
I don't know how they do it, bro, but they keep doing it, bro. Houston keep doing it.
They be cheating, dog. They be cheating.
Oh Lord, stop with that shit, man. Everybody fucking keeps baseball, bro.
By far, Houston has dominated that division.
Yeah, they have. But you know what's weird? What you think of Houston as a West team?
Supposed to be something.
Well,
they were there. They were in the National League, and they moved to the American people. So they just put them in the West.
Yeah, but I'm like, God damn! You think of West, you don't think Houston being in the West.
But but they're closer to the Western Hemisphere, closer to the West than the East.
Yeah, makes sense.
But there's other cities that deserve, maybe they should add like at least 2 more expansion teams.
Vegas would be one.
Vegas would be a nice team.
Give me one more.
But Vegas would be a nice spot to go to.
Yeah, Vegas, yeah.
It would be nice.
Well, it's bound to happen though. It's bound to happen. That's just bound to happen though. Vegas now is just getting into sports. So eventually.
But if you did that in baseball, then you would have to change up the way everything is.
Well, Vegas would be considered what, like Central?
Yeah, but then you have to put one in the American League. You can't have one division more than the other.
How many do you have on the other side? Let me see how many is on the other side.
It's even, bro. It's even on both sides.
It's even. You're right.
Well,
you have to add 2.
But you saw what they're doing next year in MLB, right? They're doing everybody plays everybody next year.
Oh, mixed. It's mixed.
Yeah, you play every team. You play every team at least once.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that's dope. That's dope.
That means you'll see like West Coast trips longer.
Certain shit like that. And also, and if they do decide to add another team, then they might have to put it like the national.
But if they have to add 2 teams.
Yeah, no, but they'll probably have to just put it National League and American League. There's no more Central. Eastern.
Oh, you say if they play all each other?
Yeah, that would be the only way, I would think.
Hey, did you guys see?
That's a long ass list, bro.
The top 6 from each team, from each division, go.
That's a lot. That's
quick to change the subject, guys. Did you guys see the news on ESPN today? So college football playoffs, which is CFP board, which is their board. They have their own committee outside of the.
They do.
Discuss the possibility, potential of restructuring how college football is governed. So they're talking about removing football from the NCAA and having its own thing with the CFP.
So they can get more money. Papitos, now they can serve alcohol and make more money.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah.
Watch. I'm telling you. So they can make more money, bro.
They can't serve alcohol at the university. Well, yes, man.
They don't sell alcohol in none of the college games.
Look, leaving NCAA govern.
No, they don't.
Hold on, bro. Leaving from the NCAA governed structures would allow the sports autoimmune in rules making and not being tethered in decision making to smaller budget schools.
But you know what that means, though? That the playoff system will have to be expanded.
Yep.
But
That's
that,
what
but
forces. That's what it will do.
I'm telling you, bro.
It will be no like. It'll be no like. Only the top four will go, or top whatever. You know. It'll be more like earn your way to it.
A lot of this too is because of what happened with the Pac-12. I think that a lot of what has to do with that is the Pac-12.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think that's what it
or
was.
do like a March Madness type of shit. One big ass tournament. Do like a big March Madness type of shit. I guess sort of like March Madness.
Right.
Bro, they're not gonna do that shit, bro. That shit's bullshit, bro.
No, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, like something similar, not just like it, not exactly, but something like it where everybody gets a chance. But top whatever, top 20 or top 10, whatever you want to put. I don't know.
College mierda, though. College mierda. Because if you lose a certain week against a certain team and they're a certain rank, then it doesn't look bad. But if that team in fucking 4 weeks from there are the shittiest team in the thing, then you know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know, come on, bro. The way y'all do the whole number and shit, that shit don't make no damn sense. We already know.
But you talking about the system right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's horrible, bro.
No,
it's all about who you play, when you play. Yeah, and when you play.
That's why teams are moving.
If you're ranked now, and you lose, if you lose to an unranked team, then you probably get unranked. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things, bro. There's a lot of them shit that I don't like.
Real quick, shout out to Finzilla show. Hey man, what's going on, Babu? What's going on, Gordito? Shout out to you and your show. Shout out to Finzaholic and Batman. Thank you for watching. Shout out, guys. Hey man, if you haven't hit the like button, make sure you do. Make sure you go follow them boys, Finzilla and Finzaholic show. Make sure you go and like their channel too, guys. Yeah, we all growing. That's the whole point.
There you go,
yeah, boy.
Yes, sir. So,
but I feel you, well, because that's why most of these schools are leaving conference, like Phil was saying.
Yeah, because they want to play, bro. Because that's
no more TV
time.
TV time and playing well-known teams, schools.
Yeah, playing well-known teams that's gonna get you a chance to get into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Not only that though, but TV time brings more recruits because there's more exposure.
Papo, if USC, listen, bro, if USC stays in the Pac-12, if they stay in the Pac-12, even with this new coach that they got, Mr. freaking whatever, Mr. Riley, whatever his name is,
yeah,
supposed to be this bang ass coach, and he runs the Pac-12 with that team is gonna probably have a hard time still trying to get into the playoffs because the Pac-12 sucks.
Yeah, the Pac-12 ain't that. Yeah, it ain't that strong. You're right.
It's not strong.
Huh?
So
that's why you got so many SEC teams that make it.
Yeah, when USC is a powerhouse, when USC was a powerhouse back then, there was other teams in that in the Pac-12 that were good.
Stanford.
The only team that gives the Pac-12 any problems right now is Oregon.
Yeah.
And UCLA, UCLA used to be good, but then they dropped off.
And then Oregon loses ridiculously. Yeah. And you be like, what the hell? When they play a real team.
That's true. You got a point.
For sure.
That's why they put them. That's why they're going over there. They're going over there, yeah, because of the TV time and this and that. But they're going over there because they know if they go over there, that's more likely them playing top ranked teams that are ranked in the top 45. And if they win those games, it benefits them, and they get to move up. But if they lose, it still benefits them. You know why? Because they played a top-ranked team.
Well, what conference everybody wants to go to is which one? Well,
the SEC.
Yeah.
Big Ten.
SEC, bro. It's gonna be the SEC and the Big Ten. Those are the two big.
I guess.
But right now we know what is the powerhouse. The powerhouse is the SEC, bro. It's been the powerhouse for a long time. Go look at the last national championship. You probably got Ohio State winning here and there, and that's it. And most of it
and Clemson.
Here's the thing. Florida State had a good recruiting
class. Go to the SEC if they go anywhere.
Hold up. Florida State had a decent recruiting class this offseason. Florida State had a good recruiting class.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's recruiting, bro. I don't.
No, bro, but that's important. You're gonna learn now with your Gators. That's very important. But listen.
Hey, listen, we've been through it, bro. We've been through it before, bro.
Yeah, that's a los Gators. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. Georgia's gonna be a powerhouse.
Hold up.
And you still gotta be Alabama.
Yeah.
You still gotta be Alabama in the SEC title game.
Hey, my guy, goddamn.
And watch out for LSU. And watch out for LSU in a couple of years, hopefully.
Oh my God, LSU con esta mierda. Mira, bro. Listen, though.
I'm just letting you know. I'm just throwing you out because you don't know nothing about the SEC. You know about the ACC.
Nah, you only know about the ACC. La mierda de ACC.
And the Tar Heels, where Duke and the Tar Heels, all these, and Maryland, you get bro, and Boston College.
Boston College used to be a powerhouse, bro. At one point in time, it was a powerhouse.
Just like Notre Dame used to be a powerhouse. And what, in the 80s and the 70s?
Notre Dame is a powerhouse.
When?
They're now independent. What do you mean, no? They were fucking top 5, top 10. Are you fucking kidding me? They were one day. They were outside looking at only because they're in the Independence Conference. Come on. How you gonna say that dumbass shit, bro?
So why they never
in the powerhouse when you got to play the U?
Why they never in the playoffs?
Independent. They're independent. That's always gonna happen because they're independent.
So even if they went undefeated, because they're never gonna go undefeated, they won't get in. They're
independent.
That's
the issue. That's their problem.
Well, they got money.
But how they used to win? How they used to win titles back in the day?
Let me talk. Yo, the problem with Notre Dame is that they want to govern their TV shit. They don't want to be tied down in a conference like the ACC or the Big Ten.
Yeah, they want to make all that money. They want to take all the money. They got an ABC right.
They stayed independent. But because they're independent, they're never going to be in the NCAA championship. That's why they're in the boat they're in. But they're realistically, they're top 4. They're top 4. Right now, they're top 4.
And right now. And they
choose who they want to play, and they play big programs. They don't be pussy playing 1-2 programs a year like Alabama, and then plays a bunch of scrubs all year.
Well, what do you call you? Go to win program.
Whoa, they play scrubs,
bro.
So Auburn is a scrub team. Auburn is scrubby. LSU is scrubby. Georgia is scrubby.
But they don't play them all the time.
But they're still in the SEC. We're talking about SEC teams.
Sorry about that, fellas.
They still play them.
Question, Poseidon. Poseidon, do you consider Notre Dame a sorry team?
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are you talking about in the movie?
No, the movie. Real life.
Rudy.
By the way, they're ranked number 5th right now. By the way,
I know they are. But you think
they're not a sorry team, bro? You tripping? You are smoking whatever the Packers are smoking with these wide receivers.
Bro, the Notre Dames are. Oh my God, bro! You're gonna see, Bob.
They're gonna get ranked number 5 on week 1, and then week 2 unranked.
I bet they won't.
Who they, bro?
Who they play game 1 though? Let me see who they play.
Put it this way.
See the schedule. Right? Let me see the schedule.
Show me that. You got better.
Wait. We're gonna get in this shit. Alabama first game is Utah.
You got better sources, bro.
Hold on. Utah State is Alabama's first game. Then they play Texas, which hasn't done ni mierda. Then they play UL.
But they play Texas, a big name. Texas is a big name. You say Texas.
They're not there yet. They're rebuilding.
But it's Texas. It's still a big name.
Oh, come on, dude. They haven't done shit in years. UL Monroe, Vanderbilt. Then they play Arkansas. That's their first ranked team. Then they play Texas A&M, which Arkansas, by the time they play them, is probably going to be unranked. That's a team that can be unranked. Texas A&M, that's a team that's going to stay ranked because who's their coach? And they apparently.
I found it. Here we go.
Tennessee.
Oh, September 3rd, they play Ohio State.
Who are you talking about?
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. What soccer? What schedule are you looking at?
He's talking about Alabama. Go ahead. Can you talk about Alabama?
Before
you go,
my bad.
State, who's unranked? Tennessee's unranked. LSU's unranked. Ole Miss.
But they're
good. Unranked.
Hard.
Unranked. They played 2 ranked teams all year.
They're still hard teams.
They still play the SEC, huh?
Are you fucking kidding me right now, bro?
They still play the SEC. It's the hardest the conference.
I understand that, but they're all unranked, bro.
But that doesn't mean that LSU
doesn't mean they're garbage.
That doesn't mean that LSU probably ain't gonna be ranked by the time they play them. That don't mean that you just like you said, Arkansas might not be ranked. Arkansas might not be ranked by the time they get there. Arkansas might not be ranked.
LSU has still got a long way to go, bro. They got a long way to go.
Listen, bro. Listen.
Got a long way to go.
Who does Notre Dame play? Who does Notre Dame play? Well, please.
They're gonna play Georgia, dog.
All right, game 1.
Georgia.
Game 1, opening night.
Game 1, they play Ohio
September
State.
3rd. I'm gonna give you the date and the time. 7:30 p.m. They play Ohio State at Ohio State. You numbnuts.
Yes, sir. Then they play.
So that's it. They're not gonna. That's the last time you will see them. Number 5 right next to their name. That's it.
But then
that's
they
it.
play Clemson and they play USC.
When?
No.
Next week, the following week.
No. They play Marshall, then they play Cal. Then they play Cal. Then they play UNC or Carolina at North Carolina.
At North Carolina.
Then they play BYU at BYU. And BYU, since you say ranking is important, BYU is 45th.
They play BYU at home. Obviously, you don't see that it's
no.
Yeah, but okay. They play BYU. Okay, they play
at BYU. I'm gonna tell you how it is right here.
And they're ranked.
And they're ranked, which is whatever.
Then they play Stanford, which you never know.
At Syracuse is whatever.
Because they say Stanford's quarterback is gonna be ranked high this year, so you don't know about Stanford.
They play Clemson at home. Then they follow that with away at Navy. Then they play at Boston College and away at USC.
And then they finish at USC.
So how many?
So you gonna tell me they're gonna be ranked number 5?
They got 4 ranked teams. They got 4 ranked teams.
Phil,
so Alabama's 2.
Cállate la boca, huevón. They're not gonna be ranked. They're not gonna be ranked.
Ohio State.
What?
How do you know they won't beat Ohio State?
Ohio State is always a good squad, man. What are you talking about?
I'm not saying that they're not good, but Notre Dame is good too.
And they play at Ohio State.
And it's ranked 2, ranked 3. They still be ranked.
I'm not saying that Notre Dame ain't no damn powerhouse, bro.
They're a powerhouse, dog.
No, they're not. They're not a powerhouse. They're not a powerhouse.
Bro, when's the last time they been
like Lucky Charms doesn't mean they're gonna be a powerhouse, Nick.
Oh my God!
When's the last time they've been irrelevant, bro?
What do you? They're number 5, and they have been in the top 5 the past 3 years.
That's because Phil likes Lucky Charms.
Have you been?
Before now, when has the last time they've been relevant?
You guys are smoking good weed, bro.
When's the last time they've been relevant? Before just now. Before just now.
5, the past 5-6 years, bro. You're relevant now. That's all that matters.
What?
That's all that matters, bro.
What?
Last 5-6 years they've been relevant.
Bro.
But haven't made a playoff. Haven't made not one playoff. Oh, you know what? You know why he says that? Huevo. I know why. Huevo. I'll tell you why he says that.
Number 5. They end every season. They end every season number 5. They end every season number 5. Looking into the playoff. Why can't get into the playoff? That's what you saying, Phil. That's what you saying. That's what you saying, Phil. That's what you say. So every year you're telling me that they're the 5th team, number 5, number 5, number 5.
Go.
Papo, I'm asking you a question. So every year at the end of the season, they're number 5. They're number 5. Are they number 5? So go back to 5 years ago. Go back to 5 years ago and look at what number they were 5 years ago. So they were number 5, number 5.
Bro, y'all got problems. Bro.
Oh my God, bro! I swear to God.
Bro,
no, you're living in the past, brother. You're living in the past.
No, bro, y'all living in the past.
You living in the past.
Will, can you tell me what number they
were?
were?
Present, motherfucker.
Tell me what number they were. Don't even
I
go
live in the present.
Number they were in 2020. What number were they in 2020 at the end of the season?
Notre Dame?
Yeah, Notre Dame.
All right, hold on.
What number they were? Let's go. Check. Let me know what in 2020. And Phil, let me know what number they were in 2021.
Wasn't that COVID year?
Yeah. At the end of the season, I want to know what number they were.
They were 20. That's 2021.
You're doing 2021, and Will's doing 2020 or 2020.
2020, Notre Dame footballers. Okay, they were 10-2 that year.
And what they were ranked?
They were ranked coaches, AP, number 5.
Number 5.
They had Brian Kelly as their coach back then. Remember?
What they were ranked in 2021.
No, Phil's got to look for that one.
You know what the 2 teams they lost to? They lost to Oklahoma State, that was ranked 7th, and they lost to Cincinnati, that was ranked number 4.
Well, but Brian Kelly had a good squad that year, though.
Yeah.
He had, I think, the quarterback was a top pick. I think the quarterback was a top pick.
That was last season.
The last 2 good years. That's the last 2 years. He had a good quarterback.
That was last season.
So what number was he ranked last season?
They were ranked number 8.
Number 8. Number 8.
They're ranked number 8. Still top 10. But still relevant.
Papa, doesn't matter. But once they lose, listen. Once they lose, once they lose 2 games.
The year before that, they were ranked 5, and they beat Clemson.
Phil, this is what I'm going to tell you again. Once you lose 2 games, you're out. You're out. You're not getting in the playoffs. You're not getting in the playoffs.
The year before, they were ranked 5, and they beat Clemson.
They still had 2. They still had 2 losses. They still had 2 losses.
They didn't have 1 loss.
And they were ranked number 5. And what was the other? And what was the other team? What were the other teams?
The Rose Bowl.
And what was the other teams that they lost to?
Alabama. They were ranked 5th.
So they ain't getting the playoffs. They ain't getting the playoffs. They weren't in the playoffs. So is it what is it? The top 5 teams getting into the playoffs or the top 4?
I think it's the top 4.
The top 4. There's like 6, and then there's 4. Some shit like that.
What?
I don't know.
No, it's top 4. You get top 4.
It's top 4.
They get voted. They vote for the top 4 teams to go for that. Like,
they played January 1st. Alabama was the number 1 team.
Bro, just like saying the freaking Gators played in the Orange Bowl 2 years ago, but they ain't fucking playing in the playoff game, bro. That doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter.
No, listen, bro.
Bowl games are mierda.
Oh my God! If you're not playing for a championship, bro, it doesn't mean shit.
Listen,
if Notre Dame loses a game,
you do realize, again, you do realize that every year they change the bowl games, the 4 bowl games that are part of the CFP championship, right?
I know that, Phil.
Okay. So 2 years ago, or was it 3 years ago, if you remember correctly, the Canes were in the playoffs and we lost in the Orange Bowl.
How many years ago? You talking about? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
What
playoff? You know what, Phil? I'm going to turn on my camera after you said that.
What playoff?
Get the fuck out of here, Phil. Get the fuck out of here, Phil. Get the fuck out of here, Phil. Get 2 years. Vete por la pinga with 2 years, nigga. Vete por la pinga with 2 years. Por la pinga, get 2 years, bro. ¿Verdad que estás hablando mierda, compadre? No, hacer Now, what's next you going to say? Ed Reed? What you gonna say? Ed Reed was playing on that defense?
Hold on. I'm a youth.
I may be wrong.
Fuck out of here.
Oh my God! The you.
Oh my God! Out of all teams, he says the you.
Hold on.
I'm not crazy. It was.
Oh my God! They were in the playoffs.
Yeah.
It's true. That was the first game. That was the first game.
Wait. Hold on. Hear me out.
Bingo.
You said last 2 years.
No more. That's some crazy ass.
Let him talk. Let him talk, Werewolf. Let him
Like
talk.
Ricky Williams.
Let him talk.
You're saying 2 years ago.
It was like 2 or 3 years ago. It was a couple years ago. We did, bro. We did.
I can't remember.
It was against Wisconsin.
Please, Poseidon, please tell them in a nice way, in an educational way, what the fuck you just said.
Oh my god!
I don't think it was 2 years ago.
No. It's like 10 years ago. He's still thinking about Ed Reed.
No, bro.
I don't know.
Dog. Oh my god!
I want to agree with you. I want to agree with you, but
what you gonna agree with?
Florida teams, the Florida teams. It's been very rare that they've gone to the playoffs.
It was 2017.
Bro, since the playoffs started, bro. Since the playoffs started, no Florida team
I think the Gators. If they listen, even if
we haven't been in the playoff
we
that's what I'm saying. The Florida
teams since the playoffs started
have not been in the playoffs for a while.
How the hell have you been in there?
I don't. That's not.
Stop going to these Buffalo website, bro.
That's not accurate.
Hey.
Now, you must have gone to a fan website.
Now, if they had a website,
It was 2017. Go look it up.
If they had but that's not.
It was the Capital One Orange Bowl game.
I was with Mark.
Miami versus Wisconsin. Go look it up. Stupid.
They had to win that game.
Was the running
back.
But you said 2-3 years ago.
We lost.
Nah,
it was some shit.
Right,
It was
okay. 2017 is a long time ago. It's far from 2-3 years ago.
Whatever,
Last time I checked, if my math is right.
When did the playoffs start?
The Florida teams haven't. I think.
No, we haven't been relevant in no goddamn playoff. In the playoff sense.
No Florida team.
The winner of that game went to the playoffs. That's what it was. The winner of that game went to the playoffs, played top 4. That's what it was.
What?
Yes, bro. The Wisconsin Badgers were 12-1, and we were 10-2.
Be the winner of that is gonna play the top 4. So what? The number 1 team don't play nobody.
I think that was actually Mark Richt's first year. I think, or second year.
Second year, and that was and we had this guy as a coordinator.
Yeah, I don't. The playoffs said win into the playoffs.
Let me see when the playoffs started. When the playoff system started, because you got to look at that one. Let me see.
I think that started like in 2015.
What?
I think so. The playoffs with the whole thing with the playoffs. Then it started like
I don't know. I don't know by heart. I really don't.
I don't know about that.
I'm not saying that's when it started. I'm saying I think it was 2015.
No, you might not be wrong. You might be close.
I think.
Could be. Yeah, you might be right. 8 years already, though?
Maybe 2015 or maybe 2014.
7 years? It's been 7 years?
I think the college playoffs, or maybe it could be 2013. It has to be.
Yeah, that's long. That's
2014. 2014.
14.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a long ass time ago. God,
they normally play.
What is it? The top 4? Top 4?
They normally play.
Top 4.
They normally play the year after, which it starts. Yeah, they put it in place 2014, but they play in 2015, meaning in January is when they play.
Well, yeah, because it's a New Year's. It's after New Year's. Yeah, it's after New Year's that it takes place.
Still, but you said it's only the top 4 teams that play in the playoffs. Top 4.
Mm-hmm.
And you telling me in 2017 the U was a top 4 team?
Well, no, they had a lot of wins. They had a lot of wins.
Yeah, but they weren't top 4.
They were not. They were top 4.
They were ranked like number 5. They were ranked like
top 10. Yeah, I would tell you top 10. I'll give you that.
Number
top 10.
7 or number 8, and then I guess they.
But that game with Wisconsin, that had to be a.
But I don't think
that was not for. But that was not for no playoff game.
Yeah,
they lost. Because the other
4.
Listen,
hold on. Let me finish. Let me read something. This is from CBS Sports. CBS Sports.
Oh, Lord.
College football playoff was the goal for number 6 Wisconsin, number 10 at the time, Miami, just a few weeks ago. But both teams fell in their conferences title game.
Yeah, Miami.
So a New Year's 6 bowl game served as somewhat of a consolation prize. So that's what it was.
There you go. Come on, man. Come on.
It was a bowl game, bro.
What it was.
It was a bowl game, man.
Hold on. What I got confused about was probably the Clemson game, the game before, which if we would have won that game, we would have been in.
If you would have won that game, you would have been in title contention. Probably.
That's why we fell to 10. Is because we lost to Clemson.
No, we didn't fall to 10 because of that. We came in that game as 10, didn't we?
No, I think we fell because we lost.
You're always confused.
Yeah, no. We were number 8, and then we had lost, and then we dropped to 10.
Maybe that's probably how it happened. I don't know.
Or it could be that they won and somebody had won their game. I'm not sure. I know they were either in the 8s and the 10s. They were in there. I think they were 8, and then they dropped down to 10 because
it's all right, Phil. It's all right, Phil. That just tells me you're a fucking.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
You're a big UN fan. You're a fan.
Big Philly. I understand what you're saying. You gotta understand. You're going up against some fucking Gator fans. So,
but I've been honest.
You know what? No.
Yeah, we have.
Joe, you're right. We were 10, and then we dropped to 13 after that bowl game.
Tell him, Joe. Tell him, because he has the sources. He has the sources.
But I thought 38-3.
I thought they were 8.
Damn.
That's why you didn't get it.
But that was our 2 losses. All due respect, that was our 2 losses.
And I think I told y'all, don't worry, when y'all play Clemson, they're gonna show you how good y'all really are.
They really didn't play nobody that year. I think they lost to Georgia.
No, we lost to Clemson. We lost to Clemson twice.
All right, yeah, okay, Clemson. Okay.
We lost to Clemson twice.
Remember, you play them in the schedule, and you play them if you make it all the way.
That was Deshaun Watson before the massage.
Before the happy ending.
Was it? Or was it the other one? The other quarterback. What was the other quarterback?
27. Oh yeah, wasn't that the year? I think Clemson won that year.
It might have been. Might have been the year they beat Alabama.
I only have us 1 loss. I'm looking at it now. There's only 1 loss, and that was Clemson, 38-3.
You lost to Wisconsin, nigga.
That's the number 2. So the bowl game counted.
Bowl game does count, bro. Bowl game counts as a
2. Yeah. So that's what it was.
Losing games like
that. But their system is still weird. The system that they run in college is still weird. And I understand that
it's more like a popularity vote.
Yeah. And that's why Phil thinks Notre Dame is a powerhouse.
Well, you got to understand it's about the market.
Notre Dame is a good fucking team, bro.
Yeah, but it's the market. They're not a high market team.
Bro, they're not. They are a high market team. They are one of the freaking teams that everybody loves. That's why Phil's on their nuts so much. But what the hell have they done?
but I don't think they haven't been a high market lately.
They've never been a high market, bro.
I don't think they've been a high market.
Never been high market, but they fucking all the games are on ABC.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
Who are they?
They play. They play 4 top 25 teams. No other fucking school's doing that. Alabama's only playing 2.
Bro,
Alabama plays in the SEC, bro.
Bro, they're playing the SEC. When are you gonna get that through your head?
For real,
bro. They're unranked, mama huevo.
Oh my God! Even if that unranked team will whoop the shit out of UF.
I can understand. College, they need to step their game up. They need to do a lot better.
Oh,
what they need to do is set a playoff system, a bigger playoff system. That's it.
I agree.
It's like the top 10 teams or top 4 or 6. I don't know. They got to find something.
It's because Phil, you're in the ACC and you used to play all this weak shit. And Clemson's got your fucking number the last couple of years.
And what's crazy
about a lot of shit. But bro, stop hating on the SEC. It's the hardest division. It's the hardest.
They're opening up new conferences and stuff like.
What did you fall? Nigga, did you fall? You bust your ass?
He tripped on all the bullshit he's talking.
Dog, it sounded like he busted his ass. Coño, despingaste algo allá en la casa.
Oh man, I closed in the garage.
Oh, damn.
Someone is called 911.
It sounded like you fell from on the weights or something over there in the garage.
You know, so I got some good. That's a good food. You know what I'm saying? No home about.
Man, I wish you had your camera on, man. That would have been even better, bro.
Why?
Definitely would have been a good clip for Miami Fan Talk. Yes, sir. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
What?
Phil, hey Phil, thank you for that laugh though, and that was a good laugh.
But anyway, beyond that already, we clarified that stuff. We know Florida teams are irrelevant. The U now has a very high chance to be the top team in Florida. They have the chance. So you got to see what they're gonna do this year.
They have the recruit.
Oh, did you hear that they the Raiders put on DeMarcus Robinson, the wide receiver from Kansas City?
What? Oh, he's the receiver, the speedster. Is he the speedster?
Hey, if, like what Phil said earlier, if Juju and Hartman are gonna be out, hey, you bring them back.
Yeah,
you know Juju, already. You know the system.
Juju has this typical knee soreness,
and like Phil likes to say, he could create separation.
He needs to stop with some blowjobs, bro. We need to stop.
Unlike those rookie Green Bay receivers, they can't create separation.
It's not. They're not creating. They're not.
Run the right routes.
Yeah, you better run the right route. If you're not gonna run the right route, you're gonna have false start, bro. You're gonna be.
What if they give them that stuff that they used in the Any Given Sunday movie? The shit of the sticky shit for their hands.
Who you think you're playing with, bro? Who you playing with? You get, at least you know what. At the end of the day, you're getting taught right. You're getting taught right to do the shit that you need to do. So you ain't doing.
You can tell him. You can tell. God damn, boy.
Oh no, my bad. Wrong movie. The Replacement. The Replacement. There you go. That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
Yo, you know Gordito started that movie, right?
I was young. I'm sorry.
Oh. You want 5 ice? You want to check out Wayne 5 ice? You want 5 ice?
Yeah, that was a funny character, though.
Yeah,
nah, he was.
He was a funny character. Those fucking eggs, bro. God damn.
So we gonna talk some fantasy or what?
Let's go, bro.
Yeah, let's go.
We got 30 minutes, and we can talk. We can talk about some fantasy. What you looking like? What's it looking like? What you like and what you don't like?
Let me open this up.
So, real quick, Poseidon, man, what is the probability of you drafting a wide receiver from the Green Bay Packers?
Very low.
Hey, that's fine. You leave them there for me.
Hold on.
I wouldn't. There's a lot of receivers who are much better.
Yeah, but there's a lot of listen. You're right. There's a lot of good receivers out there, but do they have quarterbacks that can throw them the
ball? They play in the NFL, so
that don't mean shit.
I would. Hey, listen, I'm gonna take it way back. Do you remember Rex Grossman?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, he used to be a Gator. He was a Gator.
Right, but what he did, he was a sorry ass quarterback, and he did what he had to do, boy. So you ain't gotta be the best. A receiver needs. We've been through this already. A receiver needs a quarterback, and a quarterback needs a receiver.
Rex Grossman wasn't out here throwing 4 touchdowns a game. Okay, that defense was good.
Question.
Really?
Go look.
Really?
Yeah, make me go look now, bro. God damn it.
Go look.
We don't want your numbers. We don't want your numbers because your numbers will be off. It'll be off.
Well, wasn't Rex Grossman was balling with the Bears?
Excuse me, I beg your pardon.
You telling me Rex Grossman was balling with the Bears?
He went to the Super Bowl, didn't he?
Oh, that defense helped out.
I think that defense got him to the Super Bowl.
So
defense got him.
We're not gonna.
Hey, what year did he go to the Super Bowl? What year was it?
Exactly.
It was the one here. It was the one here.
What I'm saying? We don't.
I have it here. He won 13.
Hey, was it against the Colts?
Yes,
yeah, it was Peyton Manning. It was here. It was Tony Dungy versus
2008.
It's Lovey.
2007.
Lovey. Yeah, that was the first Super Bowl with two African American.
Yes, sir. Tell him.
He started.
Drop a little knowledge. Drop a little knowledge to that guy up there in the left corner.
Oh yeah,
He uses too much fucking Google. That's his fucking problem.
Hey, I just here.
I'm just letting you know.
Looking at his stats. It doesn't say
anybody can go into Google.
Go to Rex Grossman.
I'm just letting you know.
I'm on Rex Grossman, stupid.
You gotta be careful. There's two of them. There's two Rex Grossmans, bro.
Oh,
football reference.
Anyways, I'm on Pro Football Reference, motherfucker. In 2006, he went 13-3. Okay, that was the only winning season he had. So I'm assuming that was the year.
That's the year he went.
That was the Super Bowl. Yeah.
That's the year he went to the Super Bowl.
Come on, man.
Listen, he completed 262 out of 400 attempts, 54 completions.
Yes.
Completion rating. Went 3,193 yards passing, 23 touchdowns, 20 interceptions. God.
Yes. That's balling. That's balling.
Hold on.
That just tells me the defense did all the work.
Whoa.
The defense did all the work.
Come on, Joel. Don't do a film right now. Don't do a film. Don't do a big film.
Take it easy, bro. Let's not look at his season stats. Let's see what he did in those games. That's pretty much what's important.
He threw 26 touchdowns and 20 interceptions. Basically, he was throwing almost 2 interceptions a game.
I understand that, and I'm not going to take that away from you, sir.
They actually went undefeated the first 7 games.
Let's just see.
He still threw interceptions those games. How many interceptions? Go. You can look at it. This guy has it right in front of his face.
Let's just see what they did that year. They
beat the Packers. They beat the Packers.
That's fine. They had a good defense. They had a really, 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 really good defense.
Of course.
They still beat the Packers.
What year was that again? 2000.
Hey, by the way, he threw for 252 that game.
2006. 252. Wow, that's amazing. Oh my god. That is ridiculous.
I'm not gonna lie though.
152 yards.
I ain't gonna lie though. He only threw for 300.
Oh my god.
Hey, hold on.
Oh my god, 252 yards, Phil.
Listen.
He set a record with that.
Listen.
Hey, let the guy talk.
He threw against the Lions 4 touchdowns, sir.
The Lions.
Listen, you said that he did not throw 4 touchdowns in a game.
Right? 4 touchdowns against the Lions. Okay. Sorry.
Well, that was the Lions that didn't win a game that year, I think.
And he did throw over 300 yards passing against Tampa.
Even if it was the Lions, that's not what we're debating.
But he still did it. He still did it. Yeah. He still did it.
I get it. We do for 4 touchdowns, 1 game. Right now. Okay, what he do the next? How many interceptions? No, 0 interceptions.
0 INTs.
Okay,
what he do? Damn, that was a good game.
What he do the second game?
Second game, he threw like crazy. He threw like crazy. He had 274, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Now, let's see.
Hey, cheers, bro.
In the playoffs, he played like shit. Let's be clear. In the playoffs, he played like shit. The defense, you're right. The defense did carry him a lot. However, he did throw 4 touchdowns.
Hey, cheers. Cheers. Take a shot. Take a shot for those stats that you just gave us, Joel. I appreciate that.
Hey, make sure he drinks his way out of that Green Bay.
I'm just letting you know. You
think Rex Grossman?
I think he's a former Gator. He's a former Gator. Sexy Rexy is what they
call Rexy.
Hey, Willie Beeman. I think Joel just got Rex Grossman a yellow jacket, bro. A gold jacket. I think he just gave him a gold jacket.
After those stats, after those stats, 4 touchdowns against the Lions, bro. Against the Lions, my boy. My boy, the Lions. This Lions?
Hey.
The team that went undefeated, they didn't even win a game that season, did they?
Hey. I think so.
Look, listen, Linda. He did what a lot of quarterbacks don't do. He went to the Super Bowl.
Well, he did do that.
Detroit won some games.
So let me ask you a question.
They won a whopping 3 games.
Let me ask you a question. Does Nick Foles deserve the golden jacket?
Hell no.
I mean, he did win the Super Bowl. No. He don't win. No, he don't deserve a gold jacket.
No, man.
But all right.
He's been a backup everywhere he went after that. He's been a backup.
But a guy.
But he's gotten paid as a starter, though.
But a guy like
Grossman is a backup too. Hey.
But a guy like Rex Grossman, the team, you're leading.
Are we still talking about Rex Grossman, bro?
Bro, but I'm saying, what I'm going against.
What about fantasy?
Oh my goodness!
You said,
he's a backup.
Now about fantasy. When the man debated that the man did not throw 4 touchdowns, right?
He did say that.
Hey, bro. Hey, listen. Look, that person.
So now this is a golden jacket. And I responded to you, and I said, "There's not a lot of quarterbacks that went to where he went.
Will
better than him."
Bro, you talking, bro? Listen.
I'm just saying.
You would have had a better case if you would have said like Trent Dilfer.
Yeah, you can say that.
That's all right. That's not what we're debating. We're debating what you're saying. Now you're switching.
No. Rex Grossman would have won you 1 game in fantasy with those 4 touchdowns.
Let's go back.
And the first week of the season. That doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
You're not Rex Grossman as a quarterback.
The GOAT!
You're still an NFC champion. You're still an NFC champion. Bro, you said it on the last show about Andy Reid winning the NFC championship.
But so hold up, time out. So now that Rex Grossman made it to a Super Bowl, that makes him automatically a great player?
I never said that. I never said that. See, now you're putting words in my mouth.
So then what is this discussion going?
I'm going about what you're saying. You said that now he deserves a golden jacket. And I said
the way you're vouching for him, he deserves a golden jacket. You say he threw for 4 touchdowns against the Lions.
And the only thing I'm saying is that there's not a lot of quarterbacks. There's quarterbacks that are better than this guy, and they never made it to see the promised land. Bro.
You know what a lot of quarterbacks also haven't done? Have a picture like this.
You got to give credit when credit's due.
Couple is not.
He was there.
He was there. I'll cut it short. He was there, but you got to give credit. The one guy with most of the credit is that he's telling you he was there because that he was there and carried them. The defense carried them.
I won't discredit that. However,
bro, he could have blew a lot of games for that team. He could have blew a lot of games. He was not the man. He was not the man. He could have blew a lot.
So why not bench him?
Because they didn't have nobody else.
But still, they go to the Super Bowl.
Because they had a good defense and they were lucky that they were keeping that. Bro,
right. I'm just saying.
You throw 20 interceptions. Joel, hiding. I'm
just saying. They didn't win. They didn't win. They won 13 games, bro. 13 games.
2-0, Papa.
They only lost 3 games that year, and they went to the Super Bowl.
Because of that damn defense. Look at the scores of those games.
That's fine. That's fine. That is fine. I'm not calling Rex Grossman a great. All I'm saying is there's a lot of better quarterbacks that have not made it.
All right. So forget it. Rex Grossman is not even in the NFL no more. Who cares about Rex Grossman? Who we like as that number 1 pick in fantasy as a quarterback?
The number one
now
pick.
We're talking. Now we're talking. Let's get back to the topic.
It's gonna be Aaron Rodgers. It's gonna be Aaron Rodgers.
It's gonna be this
number one pick.
The fuck?
It's gonna be.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Aaron Rodgers is not gonna be the number one pick quarterback. Come on, man. If Phil feels that way about their wide receivers, what makes you think they're gonna pick Aaron Rodgers?
Because it's Aaron Rodgers, bro. It's Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
so you're gonna tell me you're not gonna if you had between Joe Burrow and Aaron Rodgers.
Well,
you're not picking Joe Shiesty?
In fantasy, what are we talking about? Are we talking PPR or are we talking standard?
We're talking one that we play.
Standard.
Okay.
We play.
Standard.
I don't. Stop telling me all this other stuff, P. If we play PPR, the one that we play, that's the only thing I play. I don't understand anything.
My friend, it's different. It's different because a lot of quarterbacks go in the first round in PPRs because a lot of the quarterbacks in PPR they generate a lot of points. They generate more than they generate 35 plus points on a good day. And
so what we playing this year? We playing this year?
No.
No, we still playing the same shit.
I just tossed Aaron Rodgers out there. Why? The only reason why I say Aaron Rodgers because he's Aaron Rodgers. I think he won't be. Listen, no quarterbacks go first round.
I'm not saying first round. I'm saying the first quarterback that's going off the board.
I think Aaron Rodgers is going to be one. He's going to be maybe
right there. Josh Allen?
He's going to be
Josh Allen?
Josh Allen could be another one.
You could be up there too. You can have people. You can have people that will pick Josh Allen before Aaron Rodgers. You can see people doing that.
Yeah, high possibility. But I
can see people picking Josh Allen before Aaron Rodgers for sure because of the weapons.
And I answered it.
Lamar Jackson.
Who?
Lamar Jackson.
No, I'm not picking that.
What about Justin Herbert?
It could be.
Maybe Jalen Hurts will be up there too, but
he'll be in commentary, Phil.
I don't think so, bro. I really don't think so. I really think people will go with Aaron Rodgers just because he's Aaron Rodgers.
Because he's a safe pick.
He's reliable.
Yeah.
He's reliable.
But the reason I say Josh Allen because of the weapons.
Hell no.
When Peyton Manning was in the league, when Peyton Manning and what's his face? Tom Brady is another one.
Yeah.
Those guys went like those were the first quarterbacks off in their prime, their first in fantasy. You'll go Tom Brady.
For those of y'all watching, top 5 quarterback, write it in the comment. Top 5 fantasy quarterbacks. Let's get some comments in here. Top 5 quarterbacks in fantasy standard.
It has to be Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers.
I'll agree with that.
I'm gonna give Aaron Rodgers. I'm gonna give Josh Allen. I'm gonna put up there as well.
The GOAT.
And maybe. Now I'm gonna put Brady at number 6. I'm gonna put him at number 6.
At number what?
At number 6. Listen, the only
he put good numbers last year.
Hold on, bro. We're playing fantasy football. This is
I'm talking about fantasy numbers. I'm talking about fantasy points. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Fantasy points. Right. He put points last year.
All right. Okay. I would pick.
Your brother had him.
I would pick.
He had points.
I would pick Rodgers over Brady. The only reason why is because of Brady's age. There might be people that don't pick Brady. I don't put Brady in that top 5 caliber because you got guys like Joe Burrow. You got guys like
You got
the Herberts. So those guys are up there. So
still got my homie.
I will, and you still got Mahomes. But I would not, Brady. I'll put him, top 10, but I'm not going to put him as one of the ones.
Top 5.
Yeah, he's too old. You don't know what to expect out of. You don't know what's going to happen to Brady. He protects Brady. But you don't know.
I feel you though, but in a way, I mean, he's still putting points, man.
Real football is it's fine. In real football, it's fine. But after the year he had last year, he had a good year last year.
Yeah, last year. Yeah, and the one before too. The one before too.
But how many people drafted Brady as a top fantasy pick?
No. Remember when we did it last year? Yeah, and the year before he didn't get picked on the top. He didn't get picked on the top though.
So what would be the best option? A receiver or a running back to pick up first pick?
First round. My opinion is running back.
Running back.
My opinion is running back. Running backs produce more points.
The first 5 top picks in a standard league. I would say it'd have to be running back. You could get wide receiver.
Depends on the wide receiver.
The thing about the wide receiver, you got to put other things in option. Who's throwing to him, and things like that. But the running backs, you get yourself.
Well, also you got to see what kind of line too.
But then after the fifth pick, that's going to change because now that all the good running backs are gone. Well, there's still more.
There's always one dummy that picks a quarterback.
You still got guys that could produce more points than some of the running backs. There's a lot of running backs out there that Gibson was one of them. He's prime example.
Who is that?
Yeah, I feel you.
Gibson was one of them. You can pick him.
It's always fucking Rodgers or Mahomes he picks too.
Yeah.
Who's that? What are you talking about?
I'll let you say.
What are you talking about, Willie?
I'm not mentioning. I don't put nobody's names out.
But the majority.
Is it a CR?
That's why I would have wanted you guys to at least try PPR just to see. I think you played PPR before.
I play PPR, but I'm used to playing the one that we play.
Who's this Miami Dolphin fan?
PPR.
Huh?
PPR. I know you. For every carry you get a point. For catch, you get a point.
Says, drop the link, Phil.
But it's more interesting.
We haven't opened panel yet.
You
do, right?
We haven't opened it yet.
I'm talking about.
All right.
Joe Burrow was lights out last year.
So who's your top 5? Completely beside it, real quick.
Rodgers, Herbert, Burrow.
Oh shit! I didn't count. My bad. I don't know. It's 3 or 4.
Is that 3?
You had Allen.
Josh Allen, and there was one more that I mentioned.
Mahomes.
Okay, cool.
I figure you. Me? I would say. Does it matter the order, or it's just names with on?
Top 5. Just top 5. You don't have to.
All right. I'm gonna put the GOAT. I'll put my homie.
Okay.
Obviously Aaron Rodgers. You can't leave him out.
Okay.
Herbert.
Okay.
And I'm gonna throw a little wild card on this one.
Damn, boy, you're leaving a lot of people out.
Nah, I'm gonna give you one. It's gonna shock you. It's gonna get you like. It's gonna shake your boots.
We're gonna put Stafford up there.
Nah, Jalen Hurts.
A wild card.
Yeah, that's this year. We're talking about this year, right? We're talking about this. Are we talking about
Jalen Hurts over Joe Burrow in fantasy, bro?
Oh no, I can't do that. I take that back. My bad. You're right. I thought my bad.
You're leaving out a lot of people.
My bad. Okay, he'll be number 6.
Hey, whoever Miami Dolphins fans is, you know what, bro? It's my opinion. I'm entitled to it.
No, I think he's talking about Willie.
Welcome to America.
Nah, he wrote that before I spoke. So I didn't. He wrote that before I spoke. You're right. Yeah, Burrow. Yeah, you're right. Burrow. My bad.
You left out some good quarterbacks out of there, bro. But
I'm thinking about offense. The way the offense runs.
Hold on. Well, who do you got?
I got Zach Wilson, Daniel Jones, Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold.
All right. So now that we got the worst 5 out there,
bro, really?
You got
He's saying those the ones you don't pick. That's what he's saying.
Don't pick those, all right, guys. Don't pick those. I'm just trying to reverse psychology, y'all. For me is you got to go with Justin Herbert, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen.
Yeah. Come on, I know you
want to say I want to say Rodgers, but I don't think he's gonna produce the crazy numbers like that.
You're doubting on your guy.
I think he's gonna.
You're having doubts. No, that means you're having doubts. You're having doubts. You're having doubts. You're having doubts. Yes, you are, you little fucker. You're having doubts. You're having doubts, you fucker.
Come on, man.
I don't think. I think Rodgers. But what we talking about? We talking about fantasy. We talking about putting points. His production is gonna go down, so I don't think he's gonna be like.
Yeah. Right.
So I want to say Rodgers, but okay, I got three. So fourth would be. Man, no.
It gets hard when you start getting there.
I'm gonna help you out. How about that?
Let
me so hard.
Russell Wilson.
That's a different one. That's a different one.
I'm giving you a clue right there, bro.
He lost one of his aces this year.
I'm not putting Brady in that. I'm not putting Brady in that category.
Well, his numbers weren't that good last year in fantasy either.
Who?
Russell Wilson.
Oh, Russell Wilson. No, not last year. Last year, no.
His numbers weren't that good.
He'll give you a couple games. He'll give you a couple games, though. He'll give you 1 or 2 games, 3 games, maybe.
You got 4. What's your fifth?
No, I ain't got 4. I'll probably go Matthew Stafford. I'll go Matthew Stafford.
Woo! Well, hey, reigning champ.
Matthew Stafford. And number 5, man, this is like okay. I'll do like Will did. I'll do like Will did. And this is another thing. If he can stay healthy, I'll go with Kyler Murray.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I'll go with Kyler Murray.
That's
very good. That's a very good one.
I like Kyler. So
stay healthy.
He's going through a lot.
Can't
be too much. Now he's a millionaire, so
He's Paul. All right, Paul.
Thank you, bros. Thank you,
Appreciate
boss. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like and follow, and make sure you hit that bell.
Easy, yeah, subscribe.
We'll open up next time. We'll open up panel next time, boss. But
what you got? What else you got? Well, Philly, come on.
All right.
Yeah.
So I got Justin. I got Joey.
Ryan Tannehill.
Joey. No, Justin.
Zach
Joey.
Wilson.
Let me talk, bro. God damn, bro. I gave y'all
Jones.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah, but those are quarterbacks.
I got Joe. Well,
those are quarterbacks he would pick. Yeah, he would.
Hey, Tua's a sleeper, but he ain't a top 5. But listen, so I got Joey. I got Justin. Okay. I have Kyler. I do like Kyler this year, even though they don't have
Hopkins.
Watch Hopkins for 6 weeks.
Yeah, they don't really.
Out of the older quarterbacks, I do have Tom in the top 5. They retained a lot of players around him. I like Tom, even though he's older. He's in that bottom 5. He's not in the top. He's in the bottom, but they did retain a lot of talent.
Yeah, I just need to see what he does.
Right. So, but I still
at least at the beginning of the year.
They retained a lot of talent, so it looks well. It looks good.
But he could go top 5. He could go top 5.
He could go. That's what I'm saying. He's off and on. It depends. And then Josh Allen.
All right. And just to reiterate, people, we're not talking about first round picks in fantasy.
No, yeah.
Hey, top 5
QBs.
Typically, those quarterbacks go second, third, depending on who you're playing with, too. If
there's some that will pick it in the first round.
To be honest with you,
you do get that 1 or 2 guys.
I'd rather pull myself up with receivers and running backs.
Auto pick.
Before I even get a quarterback, man, because with quarterbacks, and a standard.
Unless you get the top guys.
It's standard.
because you will be surprised. You will be surprised at the things that happen.
What about top five receivers? Before I have to get off.
All right, that's easy. Go ahead. Start off with Poseidon. Let's go.
Why me? Why do I gotta be first, man? You go
start
first.
off with Huevo. Huevo, go ahead. Start off.
I'm on my bitch.
Top five, I will have to go with Bam. First one off rip.
Bam Adebayo. You don't even play football.
First one off rip.
Who said that? Hold on. Who said that?
Debo Samuels.
I like him with Trey Lance this year.
Trey's another sleeper.
I like Devontae Adams.
Of course, you're gonna like him.
I'm surprised you didn't pick Green Bay's number one now.
There's a lot of people.
Alan Lazard.
Receivers are different.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be thinking too long on receivers.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
Ooh. Hey, he's a flex option, bro.
Oh, Cooper Cup. Sorry. Wow. Can't believe I got
you taking so long on wide receivers, bro.
Damn, bro. That's an easy one.
Nah, I gotta take my time with this one.
What? Oh, that boy lit.
That's okay. I'm gonna.
Oh, man, we got 3 minutes. Let's go.
That boy got that.
Here we go.
Huevo's picking. Huevo is picking.
I like him. I like Keenan Allen, bro. I like him a lot.
Okay.
I like Keenan Allen.
It's a good one to pick. Yeah.
And I go with Jamar Chase. Oh, Justin Jefferson. Why I forgot about Justin Jefferson?
You said Chase. You said Chase. Too late. You can't get him back.
Go ahead, Will. Go ahead,
Willie.
You know me. I'm gonna pick Justin Jefferson. That's for sure. Okay. And since he said it, Jamal Chase, Justin Jefferson, Cooper Kupp. Let me see. What about Buddy from what's his name?
Ooh.
Buffalo.
Diggs.
Oh, Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs.
Wow. Man,
that's the problem. There's a lot of those.
And you know what? Just for the fuck of it, wild card. Robert Woods.
Well, I'm gonna have to take. I agree with 3 of them that you said, but I'm gonna have to add AJ Brown in there this year. AJ Brown.
You trusting Jalen Hurts?
Nah, he's gonna get the ball.
He's trusting Jalen Hurts.
I'm gonna ask you something. I'm gonna after we'll talk about that after. But you don't think he's gonna get the ball?
Yeah, of course he is. Of course he is.
So I'm gonna take AJ, Cooper, Jefferson, Chase, and Tyreek.
Okay.
This is a lot though. There's a lot. There's a lot to pick.
I'll go with Justin Jefferson, and I'll stay with Debo, and I'll leave Jamar Chase at number 6.
Yeah, but all 3 of those receivers over there are good, man.
Yeah.
All 3 of them, you can remember what happened last year with T. Higgins. He went off last year, bro.
He did.
He went off.
All right, Phil. Come on, Phil. Before it's 9 o'clock.
I got my 3. I got my 5. Devontae Adams, number 1. Number 2, Jamar Chase. Number 3, I have Justin Jefferson. Fuck you. Number 4.
Whoever gets to him first, bro.
Number 4, I have.
Oh, Phil likes to copy my fucking plays.
I gotta give D-Hop, bro. Even though he's out 6 weeks, D-Hop, you gotta respect the man. And then I got Tyreek at number 5. My boy.
But would you spend a high pick on D-Hop?
Yeah, exactly.
You're not gonna have him for 6 weeks.
He's not gonna this year's draft.
He's gonna drop, bro. But
he'll drop.
But he still has value. He has a lot of value. Even
I'm not saying he doesn't. I'm just saying would you use a top pick?
Somebody's gonna draft him. Somebody's gonna draft him.
Yeah, somebody.
Yeah, like in the 3rd, 4th round, somebody's gonna pick him.
Will draft him. Especially
third, fourth round, they're gonna pick him up.
Hey, Will, especially in our league. In our league, you got a couple people that'll pick these guys off rip.
You know what he
I
also
don't know.
is?
The one that does that crazy shit, I don't know if he's playing.
He's also
He's not.
trade bait in fantasy. Hopkins. He's also a good trade asset to keep him in there when you're making that playoff push at the end.
Yeah.
They're good.
They're gonna get a lot of assets for him. Yeah.
Good asset to have. So watch that boy go. Maybe in the first 5 rounds, he'll probably be gone.
I predict. Yeah, I say third, fourth round, he'll be gone already. Especially those snake drafts where like that last pick gets that first
back to back.
That back to back, you get 2 receivers and don't just get D-Hop and put him on the bench.
I agree.
You feel me?
And then they'll pick up the rest. So it's
I just want to let y'all know I gotta go.
Guys, it's 9 o'clock.
Subscribe.
Be easy.
Be easy, bro.
I want to get some subscribe.
You over there, bro. Like and subscribe, bro.
Don't forget to like and
subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Subscribe.
Well, it was a pleasure, guys. I'll see y'all on Friday.
Put a little thumb up there, Put a little thumb up there for everybody, too. Come on, guys.
There you go.
There you go.
Two.
You
gotta,
man.
You gotta. Come on now.
And sorry earlier for Phil's incident. It's okay.
Yeah, we apologize for that. That was we should have been edited. We'll edit that.
Hey, but it's good. We gotta enjoy those clips.
It's not the first.
Yeah, it was a good laugh. It was a good one.
We all have our moments.
Anyways.
Yeah, you almost had one too with Rex Grossman. But good night, guys. I love it.
That's why I was with a bunch of Gators on here.
Hey, he still went to the Super Bowl.
Oh my goodness. Hey, but good night.
Yeah, go to sleep. You should.
It's time.
Don't think about that.
Think about your fantasy pick. Think about your fantasy pick.
And listen, he must have forgotten one thing. When Chicago dominated and had Green Bay looking like shit over there.
Yeah, they're 8.
Hey, but you know what shocks me? He has doubts on his team, though.
Yes,
he has doubts. He has doubts on his team.
And
it didn't bang out of Lazard. It didn't even mention out of Lazard.
He's probably watching right now.
He said it, boy.
The Bears dominated the damn Green Bay Packers in those years, and you know it, damn it.
Yeah.
All right,
guys.
The show
Yo,
now.
just a
Miami. Daddy.
Call of Duty time.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Good night, guys.
Be easy. Peace out.
Just a reminder for the viewers.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
I was waiting for y'all to dip.
He said, oh, shit. I thought he pressed that button again. I thought he did it again. God damn, boy.
Hey, just a reminder for the viewers, August 27th, we're going to give away 3 tickets, 1 parking pass to the Miami Dolphins, Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, let them know what color.
Oh, yellow. We ain't got orange.
Yeah, remember, it's low budget production. You know what I'm saying?
3 tickets. Section 154, row 30. So you're definitely in the lower bowl. We just gave away the Eagles tickets. They were claimed today. I mean, the Raiders tickets, I'm sorry. So hopefully we'll get some photos of the lucky fan who won, even though he's a fucking Cowboys fan. But it's all right, though. We still love the man. So, shout out to Santana for winning those tickets.
Oh,
we're going to give those away with the Philly Sports guy on our what's the word I'm looking for? Where you like?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm not in your brain. I don't know.
I'm having a brain fart right now, guys. A collab. There we go. Jeez. We're gonna collab with Philly Sports guy. Shout out to him. He's gonna talk to us about his Eagles. We're gonna talk about our Dolphins. We're gonna give both fan bases a little more input on each other's teams. We're gonna have a little fun that night. But we're gonna give those away. Hopefully we'll be up at 200 followers by then. So make sure you like and you subscribe. Hit that bell. Make sure you tell your friends, tell your family. If you got kids, make sure the kids follow it so you get more chances to win those tickets.
Yeah, just be careful that they're here because we have a little bit of we do say some stuff. You're not supposed to listen.
Yeah, make sure your kids ain't listening.
Be careful with the kids. I'm not responsible for what the kids learn how to speak.
But make sure y'all like and subscribe. Hit that like button. And we'll hopefully grow together. We have a couple things coming up, a couple auctions coming up. I have one for Mac Jones that's going to come up for a rookie auto. Mac Jones. Mac Jones. So
that dude. Bam.
Don Russ, bronze rookie auto. So we're gonna have
turn around.
Turn it around. Okay, you want to turn it around?
So I can see the backside.
So he ain't got no G string on, bro. But anyways,
so perverted. Why ran I said about the kids? You're gonna say that.
That's why you don't put kids on. All right, well, make sure y'all like, subscribe, make sure you hit the bell, make sure you tell your friends, tell your family, tell co-hosts, co-workers, tell any Dolphins fans, anybody.
Co-host too. Yeah, co-host too.
I want everybody.
Bartender. Make sure you tell the bartender when she gives you the number, you be like, hey, look, check it out. Look.
Hey, check them out, bro. Check them out. Thank you guys. Make sure you hit that like button. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you Friday night. Y'all have a great night, guys.
Dale, Miami. Nos vemos el viernes. Dale.
Gerardo.